Hey everybody, and welcome to my N5 series on the SP404 mk2, where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. This is session 70.1, and I want to try to take another pass at playing some content live without using the pattern mode too much. Maybe we'll use it a little bit, maybe we won't use it all. I don't know, we're going to see. But the first thing I want to do is I've just got a fairly new kit that came out. It's the house kit from F9, and I've got the Space Terrace drum program loaded up on the MPC. So we're going to play some stuff live and just start kind of building up some loops and see how they work. So, I mean, I've already got like this pattern that I made, but I think we'll probably play something about the same amount of timing, but it's going to come out a bit differently. So without further ado, let's go to bank B. Got nothing in here right now, and we're just going to hit record. I want to switch to count in wait so that it'll start recording once we start playing. And the intent here is I'm going to just try and play in as best time as I can, and then we're going to try and loop it. So let's do this and see how it goes. So let us see if we can find a halfway decent loop point. So I suspect here, for what I just played out, around here is going to be where we want to loop. And turn gate off, turn loop on. Let's just see how it sounds. Sounds good. So we got 1 bar. I technically played 2. Maybe 2.1 bars, but I think this is good. This is enough to work with. So we're going to exit out. Whoops. Before we do that, I want to truncate this. We're going to truncate it down. Why? Because we want to make sure that if we do any chopping or anything in the future, we won't have to deal with that. And the other important thing, and from last time, I'm actually going to roll out over 1 second to just grab my notebook so I can write down some numbers. And I'm back. So hold shift, pushing the value knob. So we can do this real quick. Doesn't really matter. Had some notes for some stuff I was doing for some experiments, but let's just go on this next page. We're going to say length is 105,797. Oh, I wrote 99. 797. Sorry. Keep my mouth on the microphone here. Anyway, so that tells us at least how long it is for samples. We know we have a loop, and first thing I want to try is let's go to start. Actually, no, it's pitch and speed. Sorry, you want to go pitch and speed for the pad. We can let it keep going. We want a BPM auto. Let's just set it. I think between 7 and 139 should be good. Let's just see if it works. It's detected 76.56. I don't believe it, but to just see, we're going to do this. We're going to go pattern mode, and I'm just going to go to bank B, and we're going to go record. We will do a 2-bar loop. It's fine. So it's 75. So we're going to go 75. I think if I hold shift, we can go 0.5 or 0.6. We'll go 0.6 because going a little bit faster, if there is like a little bit of a extra content or we're missing, will kind of help fill that in. But let's just see. So we hit record, and I should have to trigger this pad 2 times. So you can see it's now kind of playing weird. It's stopping. We'll fix that in a little bit. But the important part is if I turn loop off, we're going to start over. We'll play it. We can see it stopped early. And what I expected to do, we turn metronome back on, or we want metronome on. We'll hit record. So we've now got it starting on the 1-1 and the 2-1. And it's clearly not going fast enough because it's giving that big gap. So what we need to do is start adjusting the BPM. I bet you we're closer to like 112 or something. I mean, the 110 sounds pretty good. So let's hold shift and we'll just get it to exactly 110. So the reason why we're doing this is just to see if we can figure it out. Let's exit back out. I want to go to pattern mode. We're going to hold, we're just going to go back into pitch speed. I want to do auto again, but this time I'm going to do 100 to 199. Let's see what it comes up with. It thinks it's 153. It is out of its mind. So let's go back. To get it exactly, we would need to go do some math. I'm not going to do it right now because I'll figure it out offline, but I do think we're going to go manual for BPM, push in the value knob to switch over. I'm going to drop it down. Let's just assume it's 110 right now. Whoops, manual F, manual. Do I have to hold shift? Oh man, I'm going crazy. 110. We'll just dial it in. It'll be like 110.01 or something, but that's fine. We're almost there. All right, 110.01. That's fine. That'll allow us to do some like pitch shifting or speed it up or speed it down if we want to. But otherwise, for what I've recorded, we at least have something that we can now play. As I said, I don't want to necessarily record into the pattern, but we're going to kind of leverage the pattern as we move forward. So I'm going to end the video here. We've at least got something that loops fairly well. It seems to match pretty closely to the metronome, and that's going to allow us to start playing in like hi-hats and other things to record. So anyway, everybody, thanks for stopping by. Keep making music. Remember, if it sounds good, it is good. Call your mom, and peace.